Wojciech Kętrzyński, born Adalbert von Winkler, was a historian and the director of the Ossolineum Library in Lviv, Austrian Empire. He focused on Polish history at a time when Poland was partitioned between foreign powers. He was the father of Stanisław Kętrzyński. Biography. The Kętrzyński family is of Kashubian origin and settled in Pomerania since the 16th century. In 1821 his father had changed his surname to von Winkler, a direct translation of Kętrzyński, while he served in the Prussian army. After he left the military, his father became a Prussian policeman at Lützen, where he married a local German wife and died in 1846. Kętrzyński was born in Lützen as Adalbert von Winkler, province of Prussia, within the Kingdom of Prussia, and grew up under the care of a German family after his father's death. He was sent to a military school for soldier orphans at Potsdam in 1849, but returned to Manchuria and passed his abitur at Rasenburg. In 1856 his sister had discovered the family's ancestry and informed him about it, which caused his decision to identify himself as a Pole, even though he did not read or write Polish and knew only a few words and expressions. His Kętrzyński later wrote, "At the time of his national conversion he was a German and felt himself to be German, and this decision had been sudden and had raised no doubts." In 1859 he enrolled at the University of Königsberg, still as von Winkler, but used the name von Kętrzyński for his matriculation in 1861. Here he also spoke for the first time Polish to students. In 1863 he was imprisoned for his support of the Polish January uprising in the Russian partition and spent his jail time in Olsztyn, Berlin, and Kłodzko. Throughout his imprisonment he translated his dissertation from German into Latin and Wincenty Paul's Song of Our Land into German. After being released from prison, Kętrzyński completed his doctorate at the University of Königsberg and moved to the Kingdom of Galicia and Lodomeria within Austria-Hungary to pursue his interests. He became the head and the director of the Ossolineum Library in Lviv, then capital of the Kingdom of Galicia. Kętrzyński died there during World War I. Legacy. In recognition of his deeds after World War II, the town Rasenburg in Manchuria was renamed Kętrzyn after Kętrzyński in 1946. In Olsztyn a scientific institute was established named after him in 1963, called Ośrodek Badań Naukowych Wojciecha Kętrzyńskiego. Its primary mission is to document and research the history of Polish people and the culture in Warmia and Manchuria, concentrating on their efforts to oppose Germanization. Another important subject of its research is the structure and administration of Royal Prussia. Works Skisproshodnik Zamieszy w Pruidniku Naukowym I Literackim LWOW 1876. Naziwe Miejsko-Polski Prosakidnik Shodnik I Pomorca WRAZZik Przezwiskami Niemieckimi LWOW 1879. Gazety Polska Z Początku 18W, LWOW 1880. Aus dem Liederbuch eins Germanisierten 1883, confiscated by Prussian and Austrian authorities. Oludnosy Polskie W. Praleczny Zakic. LWOW 1882. Opalaniu Krysakow Przezkiecie Konrada, St. Petersburg 1903.